Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to have your worst nightmare become a reality? Well, here are 10 strange traditions from around the world that will make you feel like you're reliving in a horror movie. Number 10. The Hanging Festival. Have you ever wanted to see what it would look like if someone turned you into a human piñata? Well, in the remote village of Kaming, the Karo tribe has a unique way of celebrating their new year. They literally hang people upside down for 3 days straight. This tradition is meant to represent a sacrifice to their gods, and participants are typically hung from trees or balconies while they eat, sleep, and socialize. Imagine the struggle of trying to enjoy your friend's company while dangling in the air like a bat. No, 9 I spitting. In many cultures around the world, spitting is a sign of disrespect, but not in Tanzania. Their children are encouraged to spit in their elders' eyes as a sign of love and respect. This tradition is called kupa uhai, and it's believed that the saliva of a respected elder can cure a variety of ailments, including eye infections and even infertility. Can you imagine the burning sensation of having someone else's saliva dripping down your face? Number 8. Choking. The ancient Greeks had a strange way of showing affection. Instead of hugging or kissing their loved ones, they would choke each other. This bizarre custom was known as phlegmatic, and it was seen as a symbol of masculinity and strength. Talk about a tough way to say I love you. It's number 7. Coffin dance. In some remote villages in Indonesia, when a family member dies, they celebrate with a coffin dance. The body is placed in a coffin, and then the villagers dance with it through the streets, singing and drumming. It's a strange way to honor the dead, but hey, it's their culture. No. 6. The vampire. Have you ever been so excited about a party that you forgot to wear pants? Well, in Romania, people take things to the next level. During the annual vampire festival, people dress up as vampires and attend parties, dance and drink, and even bite each other's necks. And no, they don't actually bite each other. That would be unhygienic and potentially dangerous. Instead, they use fake fangs and pretend to bite each other. But still, can you imagine the awkwardness of finding yourself at a party with someone who's dressed as a vampire and keeps trying to bite you on the neck? No. 5. Black teeth. In some parts of Africa, particularly in the Wodabe tribe, men have a strange custom of putting black stuff between their teeth. They believe that this makes them more attractive to potential partners. The substance used for the black teeth is made of wood, ash, and other natural materials. Can you imagine going to an interview with black teeth? You probably wouldn't get hired. No. 4. And the naked bike ride. This one might seem a bit more tame than the others, but trust me, it's pretty strange. Every year in cities around the world, people participate in the naked bike ride, where they ride their bikes through the streets completely naked. The event is meant to raise awareness about environmental issues and promote body positivity. But let's be honest, it's also just a bunch of strangers riding around on bikes with nothing but their thoughts and their junk in the trunk. No. 3. The Festival of the Lost. This festival is celebrated in the Philippines every November. It's a celebration of the dead, and families typically visit the graves of their loved ones and decorate them with flowers and food. But that's not the strange part. The strange part is that people also dig up the bodies of their dead relatives and bring them out into the streets. They then parade the bodies around and dance with them. This tradition is meant to honor the dead and welcome them back into the family. Number 2. A tooth for a tooth. In some countries, such as Iran and Iraq, it's customary to give blood money to the family of someone who has died. The amount of money given varies depending on the circumstances surrounding the death. For example, if someone is killed in a car accident, the driver typically pays blood money to the victim's family. The money is meant to compensate for the loss of life. So instead of money, in some places, they exchange teeth. What is even stranger is that the tooth is often kept as a souvenir by the family of the victim. Number 1. Bird poop. In some cultures, bird poop is considered a delicacy. In Japan, for example, there is a traditional tea ceremony where people serve each other small bowls of bird poop. They claim it has a unique flavor and is a great way to impress your friends. But let's be honest, it's probably just a way for them to get rid of their really expensive toilet paper.